Hi guys, look what I got in the mail. So let's do some unboxing today. The FogBuster. Okay, let's have a look. So I have the FogBuster, half-gallon size, a single line unit. So only one sprayer, one FogBuster, half-gallon container for the coolant, pressure regulator with the line in, line out for the coolant and the air. So I guess this is for filling the unit. Well, we'll see. Okay, what's in the box? Some air line with a magnetic base for the pressure valve. So, air line. This is the standard mag base to hold the FogBuster sprayer, the unit itself. And we have the quick mount, which is optional. The optional quick mount is just somewhat more versatile for mounting the FogBuster. Okay, what's more? Oh, some more flexible air hose. Seems like 4 millimeters of polyurethane. And some quick connectors. And a mounting bracket. So let's start mounting it. So let's start by placing the bracket on the container. Use a bit of lubricant for tapping the holes. Some WD-40. And self-tap the bolts into place. So placing the quick connector. I will be using a solenoid later on, but just for now I will use this one just to see how it will work. Okay, so before putting pressure on the first time, I will remove this filler cap. And the reason for that is that I do not know at what setting this pressure gauge or the pressure regulator is set at the moment. So I do not want to blow up this half-gallon container. So air can now escape. I'm gonna open the air. Right. Okay. So it seems it's closed. So I close it with my finger. Like I set it between 10 and 20 psi. So let's take whatever, 15. Okay, close it up again. Put the filler cap back on. And now it should work. So, time to mount the unit. Okay, let's check out this system. Air comes in, the copper plumbing goes to a drain, small ball valve that's used to drain the system. From here we go to our filter regulator from my friends at SMC. It's now set at 3.5 bars or say 50 psi. Any air contamination gets filtered here, and any water is contained in this container, which I can drain also by pushing this button. From this pressure regulator the line goes down, which is not the best option going down, I know, but well, I had to. And we're going to two quick connectors. One quick connector is used for my air gun, and one goes down, going down, down, down to the FogBuster setup. line comes in here. We have another pressure regulator, so I can set this pressure at 10 psi with this regulator. This pressurizes the container with the fluid in it. The fluid is pressurized at the 10 psi and is pushed up to one of these hoses. The one on top. The bottom one with the blue line on it is just air. It's just a straight line and it's air. So we get the fluid, which is pressurized, and the air, which is pressurized. And they both go up. Going up, they come to the FogBuster unit. FogBuster unit has a small one-way valve to keep the fluid on this side and make sure it does not drain back to the container when shut off. Okay, down here, the magnetic valve to operate the system. Eventually I will use a solenoid and the solenoid will be controlled by the CNC controller, but for now this is just the valve to start and stop the FogBuster system. Okay, the idea of the FogBuster is busting the fog away. This system should not give any fog. It should give small droplets of cooling fluid within the air without getting the fog into the complete workshop. So let's give it a try. Start this system, pressurize it, and see if you can see the small droplets. Looking at the work, you see there's a small amount of fluid on the work. So not as messy as flood coolant, for example. On here, I can close, this is closed, and I can open it again to give it more fluid. As you can see, you can give it a lot of fluid. So another good way to see how this FogBuster works is to close this valve, open this one. So now we just have air coming out. We can open this fluid control valve a little bit. Now you can see we can make a drawing. Open it a bit more. So with this unit, with the FogBuster unit, with this type of nozzle, we can really adjust the amount of fluid that we want, the amount of coolant that we need for the job, and it's not as messy as the flood coolant that I was using before. And it's supposed to keep the fog in the shop down. So, well, that will be good for my health and good for the rest of my shop, I suppose. So, well, we'll be doing some more testing later on some real machining, and I will let you guys know. Okay guys, that's about it for this video. Well, I'm not that keen on being in the shot. I think this is even the first video that I've been visible, but a lot of people keep asking just to talk to the camera, and English is not my native language, so I have to do a lot of shots and doing them over and over again. So, well, I've been trying. Hope you guys liked it. If so, thumbs up are much appreciated. If you're not yet subscribed, click the subscribe button and share with your friends. Keeps this channel going. Thank you a lot. See what I mean? Thanks a lot, guys.